Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2. This is Striker. Hey, so first off, I just want to thank everybody who's stuck with me this long. I know there isn't too many of you out there, but I really do appreciate it. I know we've been through our ups and downs here, and I've been learning a lot about Let's Play videos. As some of you know, this is my first attempt, and there have definitely been some issues, so thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully this one will have the audio issues we've suffered through the last couple episodes fixed up. I had to turn down the game volume, adjust my microphone settings, and then adjust where the microphone is actually sitting in my area here. So, anyways, with that out of the way, let's get going. We had just staffed up both our research lab.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Yes, it is. We're up to 3 scientists, which is huge now. We have
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Commander?
And we also have 4 engineers now, which we started the last episode with 3, so pretty solid outing, I would have to say. I don't think there's really anything to build at this point, not that I'm really too terribly interested in. So we'll just go back out
I saw Tigan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Okay. Don't remember what we were doing. Mass grave for alien alloys. I don't know why a mass grave would have alien alloys, but hey, I won't argue. Let's hit the supply drop, because that's
Avenger,
a lot of supplies. We should get that before our magnetic weapons, yeah. Big time. Cool. And new staff. I should probably check that out. I do have a lot of supplies. I'm pretty sure that these do disappear because we had some over here. One was a supply raid. I kind of expected they would, but I'm pretty sure now that they do, because I'm pretty positive that definitely had at least that one over here, maybe something else. So since there's nothing else to do, let's
Avenger
go.
plotting new course.
I was gonna hit that supply raid one, but
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
awesome.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Very nice. Finally upgrade our gear here. Mag pistol, shard gun, magnetic rifle, and we can now research Gauss weapons. Awesome. Based on the advances in magnetic weapons we've achieved, the new pistol boasts a substantial improvement in power over our conventional pistol. So, small need for this. I mean, obviously just our sharpshooters would use this. The shard gun lets us synthesize alien alloy fragments into a spray-like projectile, and our rangers can use it to dramatic effect. The closer the better. And the rifle. Magnetized projectile tech has enabled us to create rifle-style slug throwers that represent a substantial improvement in our power relative to conventional assault rifles. So, good for our specialists. Didn't get any Gauss weapons. It's only 7 days. Whoa. That's huge. This is armor, that's Avenger defense, a facility lead, which we have one already on the books. That's out there on the map somewhere in Europe, I believe. Psionics, which I really want to get going. But 7 days for Gauss weapons, let's do that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I almost want to hold off on building it. I was just going to build these magnetic weapons right off the bat, but if I can upgrade them in 7 days, I might just wait. Then again, it could be stuff for like the sniper rifle, and the cannon could be upgraded through that, so could just be the other branch of the same tree. Shadow
chamber now operational.
Alright, new high priority research projects now available. Oh, Burgess was the one who was working on it.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, With the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
That is a cool looking room. Examine the recovered black site vial. Okay.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander.
I feel like we should have been doing this like weeks ago. We've just been having this vial on our shelves, just chilling, just waiting. Like, hey, we kind of need to find out what this is, but, you know, take your time. And that's all we can do right now, so 4 days. Let's do that. All research projects will be suspended? I don't want that. So the scientists have to do this instead of what they're currently doing. Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to finish the Gauss weapons first. That's only 3 days. Then we'll get on this, because I want this to finish. Wrap this mass grave up. Okay, well. Bummer.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Well, that's cool. It's like the hyperwave relay from the last one. So this is important. It's difficult, but we do get a scientist, and we stop their progress on the Avatar project by 1 block. We are expected to see 9 enemies: advanced officers, advanced troopers, advanced stun lancers, mutons, and vipers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 5 different types, so there'll be 2 of a couple of them. There should be 8 enemies here on a moderate mission, 200 supplies. This would prevent the retaliation counter by being reduced by 2 weeks, which is also kind of important. And this one we get 105 intel. It's difficult, and I'm less inclined to do this one because the extra armor can kind of be bypassed a little more easily than other things. And this also has 9 and is also difficult, and when compared to the Avatar progress, I'm not, like I said, not too big a deal on this. Plus there's also 9 guys, and there's a Muton, Viper, Advanced Officer, Shield Bearers. Those guys are a pain. So it's really between this one, which is a moderate with 8 guys, and this one, which is difficult with 9 guys, but we get a scientist. And, yeah, this is the one I'm going with. Alright, so ignore it for the moment, because, I wonder how long it'll stay there. I'm not willing to risk it. Let's just go do it.
Setting course.
It probably
for
would
South
stay there until I
Africa.
finished it. It looked like I was like a couple hours away, but we don't need the alloys this very minute. Okay. Looks like we got our high-ranking people here. I'm just thinking about maybe doing the magnetic weapons, but I really... because it probably is... the Gauss weaponry is probably for cannons and sniper rifles. And I could upgrade considerably my other soldiers. Oh, my mom's back. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this. We only need 1 sharpshooter, and I really like the sniper tree more than the gunslinger right now, so... welcome back, Mom. My sister has been taking care of things pretty well for you while you were out. Evan's been helping out. Do we have... this is the combat hacker, okay, yes. Our medical specialist is wounded for the next 3 days, okay, so... yes. No, we're good here. So this will be good. I'm happy with this. 9 enemies. There were no mechanical enemies, though, were there? Well, it doesn't matter. I only have 1 specialist, so... that is something we could keep in mind. Potentially taking a different specialist based on what enemies we know about.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
I wish it reminded us here or something. That would be kind of nice. Or even in the squad select.
A team of resistance scouts located an exposed access point in this area tied directly into the Advent network. We lost contact with the squad shortly thereafter, but not before they sent a data fragment tied to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving to recover the data, but we'll have to work fast to hack the network before Advent shuts down the connection. Be prepared to neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area. Recovering that data is our only shot at stopping their progress.
I do really like that even though the objective is just hack workstation, it actually says that we're recovering genetic filtering, or genetic filtering results. It's not just a generic, hey, hack workstation for something. I don't really know what it is. It's actually saying we're actually doing something. That's kind of cool. It's a nice touch. Not necessary, but I think it does add something.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
That seems close.
Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, we do have 2 Rangers, I believe 2 Grenadiers, Sharpshooter, and a Specialist. Alright. And there must be a civilian over here. Yeah, right by the window. Thanks, jerk. I'm calling these guys jerks. They're living in like a dilapidated building with no roof. It's terrible. I'm a terrible person. Okay, so it's just on the other side of this. I'd like to get up. Oh, I can over here. I don't want to send Evan, though. He's our phantom. Wouldn't mind just sending my mom just like this. Granted, there's really no cover up there. Can I just get to the 2nd floor? And that's probably a good spot if we could get there. Want someone that can barely make it to the door to open it. That should be okay.
Heading out.
You do that. Whoa. What was that? I don't know what that... There's like somebody appeared there. Like, is there going to be somebody on the other side of this door if I open it? Because that would be terrible. Can my sister check it out? Yeah, let's have me... Oh, then I'm going to block the way. Okay, let's go here.
On my
Hopefully we
way.
can see in the window. There's something there. What is that? I wonder if it's like a bug or if there's actually like it's... Well, I mean, obviously it's a bug one way or the other. Just whether or not there's actually someone there or not is really the key. We only have 8 turns. Let's do this.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I don't want to open that door if there's someone there. It would be terrible. Maybe move my sister a little farther up.
Roger that.
What is going on? Oh, what the heck? What is going on in this place? There's someone like sitting inside the floor. Like what? Okay, you're not opening the door. I do know that much. It's really glad that I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to do that. Like we sent someone on the other side of the wall, but we don't actually know they're there for sure. So that's cool. I'm glad that we did not really botch that, because that would have been bad. So instead, I think I'm gonna go around this building, because it just seems like it's one of those beaten down like hobo shelters. There's just a bunch of people inside, and things would go really badly. I don't want that, so
Stepping
we'll go
off.
around.
Enemy squad located.
Okay, we just found 3 of them. Stun Lancer, Officer, and a Trooper. Looks like it's like at a checkpoint or something, maybe? That must be what, maybe what this is. Advent car there. Yeah.
Rolling.
So we're just gonna cycle around the side of this building.
Move, move, move.
Copy that. On the move.
Okay.
Stand by.
Here's something. Oh, they're moving. It's interesting that it doesn't move the camera towards what's going on. It is something that I liked from Enemy Unknown, for sure. Okay, so my mom can see some stuff going on there. I think we're going to slowly creep around this way.
Moving.
And we're pretty much on the edge of the map, so that's good. And I'm guessing you can't throw that far. Nope, not even a chance. We're probably going to wait to ambush next turn. In which case, I'm going to get my mom up on the second floor. Yes, that's what I want. Definitely what I want. Right on the corner, though, just because I don't know exactly... That's interesting. I could creep someone around this whole interior. We'll hold off on that for a moment. I don't want that. Go there.
Moving.
Don't want to do my sister quite yet.
Understood. Moving out.
And there we go. That's where I'm going to want my sister. And you, Evan, I can see in the building, go like here. It's going to be an interesting trip. There we go. We're going to overwatch these
Scanning.
people. You're going to move up here.
Understood. Moving out.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And you're going to move over here and Overwatch as well.
Moving. On
Okay.
Overwatch.
They're going to keep walking away. Oh, a turret. I don't feel like that was mentioned by the Shadow Chamber. Building is still a ways away, and we're going to have to fight through this pod to get there. It's interesting to me that we would be spotted up here like this. Okay, so we're not moving that. You will probably not open this up. You are going to move up because you, Matt, the wild child, are my explosives expert.
That's affirmative.
So he's definitely going to be the one that starts this. She can grab some full cover here. Maybe even Haywire Protocol
way.
that. I wonder if that breaks cover. What's this hack?
Bypassing security.
Check what this is. Small alien alloy cache. Well, failed hack will result in all enemies gaining... Okay, well, I'm 100% guaranteed to get this, so I'm just going to do it. Well, I'm going to wait, because there's no reason to do it when we're about to engage that pod. But I definitely hope I don't forget this. Want to get that. It's 100% shot at extra alloys, so... And with all the new weapons we're planning on making, I'm definitely going to need it.
Okay.
Okay, you will stay there, because you're the Ranger, Blade Master. You'll stay there. I think I'm just going to open it with... I wanted to see if the Haywire Protocol would break. Attempt to seize
Seizing
control.
control.
Let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll tell us, like, if you fail... Oh, this is risky. One way or the other, we would learn something if I do this. Disabling would be nice. We probably will disable it. I'm going to wait for the time being. So I'm just going to open it up with that grenade. And we'll go from there. Hopefully I can hit all four, but that is a pretty big area. I know we have bigger explosives now, so... Not even going to put anybody in Overwatch. Looks like I'm going to be able to do it. I don't want to hit that because they might try and take cover by this right here. And that is also explosive, so... Go like this. There we go. That'll hit everything.
Grenade out!
Perfect. Oh yeah, Stun Lancer, Trooper were killed.
Multiple targets down.
Shredded a couple armor. Heavily wounded the officer. You got a promotion? Of course you did. That was pretty sweet. I like the fire going on here. You don't have a squad. Who are you, like, leading? Like, hey, everybody this way. Oh, wait, they're all dead. And he realizes, oops, I'm all alone. I think I'm gonna do this, because that's awesome. And I think I'm gonna have my mom take the shot at this, because that's a guaranteed kill, 100% shot, so take that. So maybe I will get the alloys now while I'm thinking about it. Good job, Mom. Promotion earned.
I definitely got that one.
Nice! Sweet. Death from above. Oh yeah, you get to shoot again or move. That's, oh my gosh. That's such a cool ability. Yeah, I mean, let's just keep moving you along the interior.
What's over there?
You are gonna go kill this. I think we're gonna do it from the window in case we have to shoot out later. It could happen. Nicely done.
You see that?
We were all watching. Everyone saw it. Okay, almost to the building. What am I being spotted by, though? Oh, because you're going through the window. I don't want you to go through the window. Why can't you climb down this? Oh, you can, it's just... Okay, well, take it one step at a time, I guess.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I think he's gonna spot something. Ooh. Okay. So we don't want to move too much farther forward. That's on fire. We don't want to do that. Let's get you over by this car.
Moving to designated position.
And we are going to hack this while I'm thinking about it.
Attempting
Because we
infiltration.
don't want to move farther forward and activate the next pod. I assume that was a Muton and 2 Vipers. The Muton seems to travel with a pair of some other kind, like either Sectoids or Vipers. So I assume that was a second Viper. We're just going to take this alloy cache real quick. Could have got the large one, but it wasn't really worth the risk, so... Take the small cache. Be happy about it.
We've got access.
Okay. And my sister might be able to move forward and be okay. Well, she moved forward okay. So I'm sure she can too.
Here I come!
All set.
Good. That would have been really unfortunate. Okay. And they are all still there. I don't suppose my mom can get a shot on one of them. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I could even put a kill zone out. Oh. But I can only see one of them. Let's look at it. Who knows if I'll actually have a shot there, but I'm going to get at least the one shot on the Muton I would have gotten anyways, so... Yeah, I'm doing that. That's pretty cool. I may or may not get a benefit out of it, because it's kind of basically whatever shot I can get straight through the windows, but it'd be awesome. If I get more than one shot, it's completely worth it. And even if I just get the one, I was going to get one anyway, so... See if Matt can get up and make another grenade launch.
Heading out.
Oh, I can hit 2 of them. There's a civilian there. This is what you get for supporting admin.
This is for you!
Yeah, this is for you! The civilian in there. That's who it's for. Shredded that armor. Didn't kill any of them, which is actually good in this case, since I don't really want to lose any loot. Opened up the wall. Now, come on, Mom. You're gonna take a shot at something. Hit something. And another shot. Hit something else.
Check it before you get too close.
Killed the Muton, damaged the other Viper. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Oh, that was great. Let's get my sister up here to get a kill so she can get her promotion. 71. Let's go with the 71. That's a... I probably should have gone the other one. Just because... oh no, I don't have the specialist that has the stock.
How many is that now?
You... 60% shot on this. Might as well take it. 3 damage. 1 shy. Hair trigger. Free action. Oh, that's great. Oh, yes!
I got it, right?
Perfect. I can keep moving Evan up.
Orders confirmed.
Stealth mode. Gotta be seeing this soon, right? Can I see in the building? Oh, it's in the other room. I see. I guess I'll just grab this wall. Yeah.
Closing on target position now.
And you still have a move. Let's get you back into the fray. And I think that will about wrap it up.
Holden.
Uh-oh. Oh, the faceless because of the... that dang dark event. If we're lucky, they'll move... Oh, they didn't move. Really? Oh, you're out of ammo. Reload. It's a free reload, so... I'm gonna wait on you and see if maybe we can bait this thing out.
On your order.
I got 4 turns, which is not a lot of time. But I should be okay.
Go, go, go. Here I come.
Now we can see it. 63%. Take it. It's got hollow targeting was really the key point there. The hit was nice. I want to get you up here.
Moving out.
So you're still in concealment. Because that civilian and that one is dead. I don't... Oh! Okay, now I'm in trouble.
You've seen me.
Yeah, no kidding.
I guess that'll be okay.
Not good. You don't have a shot, so you're in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You have a shot, and you're gonna have to take it, so we gotta save Evan. We were originally gonna set up a trap for the other one, and instead we fell into a trap. Well played, Faceless. Well played.
Let's move already.
And you're the only one I got left, so kill this for me, please, little sister. Thank you. By the end of this invasion, I'm gonna owe you a lot of favors.
Holding position.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Here it comes. Yeah. I was gonna say, even if you hit, that's not gonna do much.
Adjusting aim.
Blade Storm. Oh, that would have been so cool if it had died. If that pistol shot had hit, it would have made a difference. No way. No way. And I stunned him. Oh my gosh. So, it shouldn't be able to attack me, right? I mean, that's what I'm thinking about this here. That was sick.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
That was amazing. Let's open this. And that's what I figured. That's why I wanted to do it in concealment. I should have just re-entered concealment. That was my bad. Really? You can do it from this side? That's kind of weird. 4 enemies. Oh, because of the stunned faceless, right. Well, shoot. 100%, I don't want that. 71, 45, 100%. Okay, I need an explosive charge, please.
On the move.
Last grenade, can you reach it? See, I can't really tell what exactly is going on here. But I'm pretty sure whatever it is you can't reach anything. Oh, you can hit that. But I'm pretty sure you're going to hit Evan if you do that. So, not good. 3 turns. This could work.
Here I come!
I could possibly hit those 2 if Evan wasn't in the way. Fortunately, I don't want to move him until I know what's going on, because otherwise it's not good. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for that. It's because of this roof, though. It's like, what is happening in here? There's so many colors. Let's try and take out as much of the wall as we can while still hitting this one. Not with you. Can my other grenadier hit anything? No, just take out a bunch of wall. And Evan. And the tree. Really? You can't see the other one. See that one, of course. Blew up so much cover here that I kind of ended up biting myself. 3 Vipers in one pot, that's crazy. Well, if I do... Can I hit that one? Because that one... There. Let's do this.
Here, catch!
That'll hit the one in full cover, take out most of that room. Yeah. Should make it a little easier for other shots. You still don't have a shot on the one inside. Yeah, no, that makes sense. 71% or 85% with a guaranteed kill. You... 86%, 54%. I would prefer that some of that cover got destroyed first. There's like no cover to move out to over here. 3 turns. You can get to that one or this one, and you do have Blade Master. So let's do this. Hope that it doesn't dodge or something ridiculous.
Eyes on the target.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Not really what I wanted. I got 4 people, 3 targets left. We know his grenade can't reach. So... let's do this. That means stunned? Ooh, stunned! Yes! No, that works. This is good. Fortunately, that doesn't really help there, actually. Well, so you're gonna take out that one. The other one's stunned and the other one I can't get to. Critical in the face. Okay.
I got it, right?
Cool. Death from above. Sure, kill that too. Wow. Isn't that like a 92% shot or something that you
Negative
clearly
damage.
should have hit? Alright, no problem. No problem. No big deal. Let's move out here.
I'm trusting
If
you
I can
here.
get combat protocol to work. Not on you because you're stunned, but on you. Oh, 4 damage now. Ooh. That's a big difference. But that means there'll only be 2 stunned enemies left. Well, I will have safely protected everyone in this situation. This should be the last pod, too. And you might as well kill this. Go for it. Guess I could have left it for someone that wasn't promoted yet, but
Could use some ammo over here.
yeah. You're stunned. That's, Evan doesn't have a promotion, so you can kill that. Pretty ridiculous camera angle on that.
Got him.
Point blanking a giant snake in the head.
Positive confirmation. Area secure.
And area secured. Perfect.
On the move.
So what I need to do is get my specialist into a position where she can hack this
Solid copy.
and into the turn, basically.
I'm
Reload.
ready. Come get
Overwatch.
some. Back
Reload.
I'm on it.
Overwatch. Reload. Overwatch. Reload.
Ready to
in.
go.
Get to Overwatch.
Menace
Not sure if
1-5.
she actually
The
does.
Advent Network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
I did drag it out, though. Hack workstation.
Infiltrating their system.
Look how she still uses a gremlin even though we're literally standing next to it already. Okay. 90% chance to increase income by 25, which is good. And 50%, I don't use the scanning at this point, so. Income, I know what that does. It would have been close on this one. I don't know if I would have made it. Oops. I'm trying to skip that. I guess you can't.
We're through.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. I don't feel like we've been flawless in a while. No wounds. We definitely got some promotions out of that. Made a new record on damage per attack, almost at 6. Never got shot at. And everyone else had a different roll, so they have, wow, that's about as good as it gets. I am going to keep this episode rolling up until the beginning of the next mission, because after going back and looking at these videos, I think it works better with a mission on the front side of the video, and that one went pretty quickly, so I think we'll be okay to take a couple extra minutes and get back to a position where I just prefer the flow of that better. Because coming in and trying to figure out where we're at just is weird, as opposed to just coming in and doing a mission and then working with what you just got. So I think this is going to be a little bit easier for me, and I think it'll be more interesting for all of you as well. So now, since I'm done talking about that, we should be back at base right about now. Or now. Anytime. Really. Okay. That works.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here.
Alright.
You might have to resupply the bar.
Yeah, let's resupply the bar. It's a good idea. So, steady hands is if you did not move last turn, gain plus 10 aim and critical chance, which is great for a sniper since they really, for the most part, aren't moving. And hunker down now confers plus 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. It's interesting, but we're still sticking to the same tree. And Grenadier. So either get Salvo, which is launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first action while in your turn. So it's like bullet swarm. That's great. And hail of bullets is unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit, but uses a lot of ammunition. So my sister will eventually get this. We'll want to give her a cannon of some kind that has an expanded magazine, is what it sounds like for that. So salvo is what we're going with here, which I like. And that'll be it. Good job, everybody. Bunch of stuff, 10 alloys, so it was pretty small. That small cache was very small. 10 is not.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Yes, we got a scientist, Dr. Duncan Hunter, and we countered the minor breakthrough in the Avatar project. Another increase of research speed by 17%. We're about to clear this alien debris. Let's roll along a little bit longer, like I was saying. Oh look, alien debris is cleared. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of options really. Gotta be getting a new building available soon. We got 2 empty ones. I'm gonna go after this exposed power coil. 25 Illyrium crystals. We have 3 too. Let's put them all in here. I completely forgot to assign that engineer after the last, when he finished the shadow chamber. That's my bad. I just realized. Ooh, begin excavation. Thank you. Hey dummy, you forgot to begin your excavation. Thank you, friendly user interface. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Cool. Keep going. Alien alloys and Illyrium crystals? That's awesome. We definitely want that. But this is about to finish. Let's do that, then we'll bounce over there. Right?
Strategic
There it is.
resource located.
29 alloys. Well, you know, it's something. We located what appeared to be a hastily covered mass grave occupying much of the surrounding area. After reluctantly excavating part of the site, our team discovered several badly wounded sectoid corpses. Their weapons and equipment are still intact and can be disassembled for valuable resources. Why don't we just use the weapons, like, as weapons? That'd make more sense to me, but don't they have, like, plasma wrist things? Like, that's kind of cool.
Avenger plotting new
But I guess
course.
29 alloys is cool, too. Set them in storage. Really need to work up this way. Need to make contact
I
with
am
these
sure you will
Africans.
find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I am sure as well. So, mag cannon and Gauss rifle. So yeah, that is what they were. The other branch of that same tree. Which is good. Magnetic weapons tech has particular utility for precision slow-fire weapons like sniper rifles. The Gauss rifle will enable our sharpshooters to cause greater damage at extended range. I'm all for that. And the mag cannon is magnetic weapons tech will let us deploy a rapid-fire version of the cannon. I thought cannons were rapid-fire already, but okay. Our grenadiers will be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Cool. And I don't really feel the need for armor yet. No, I mean, knowing that I keep putting this off, or eventually someone's going to die, and I'm just going to feel terrible because I've been putting off the armor research. But I want psionics.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Before
I'll have a report assembled
do
as
that.
soon as the research is complete.
We should do this before we do the psionics, because... yeah, because we should. It's story-driven, and I kind of feel like the aliens are kind of beating us right now in terms of their avatar progress. They're halfway done. I feel like I've barely done anything. Skulljack complete. 1 Skulljack has been added to inventory. Access to the alien communications network is highly restricted, requiring several complex biomedical augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack into the network by temporarily wresting control of a being's augments, though any access gained is sure to be short-lived. Okay. Skull mining. New proving ground project available. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tigan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies, and could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. It can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Ooh. So if we give one of our specialists one, that'd be awesome. That's cool. We need to get to work on a project, if not that one. Choose project. Battlefield medicine is 8 days, skull mining is 10 days, which I do like. It was lots of supplies. I need to go build weapons, actually, before I get too crazy with this stuff. Oh, this just makes another Skulljack. I see, that's why you could queue more than one. Advanced explosives was the one that applies the boosts to everything. We don't really need to do experimental ammo or grenades at this point. I'd rather go for something I know. I do like skull mining. The idea behind that.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And let's build some weapons. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to build all these. I'd like to take 2 grenadiers, so let's go with the mag cannon, and then we're going to assume that you build one for everybody like everything else so far. That is how it works. I like 2 rangers, so let's go with this. Don't necessarily need the pistol. I do like 2 specialists sometimes. I very rarely take 2 sharpshooters, although the damage boost of this would be very helpful. I think I am still going to go with the magnetic rifle because I'm more likely to use an extra rifle than I am an extra magnetic rifle versus an extra Gauss rifle, which is the sniper. And I could do a mag pistol, but it's just I'd rather save the supplies for the rifle. We regularly actually have a lot of alloys in Illyrian. We're really short on supplies. Okay.
Tell me something, Doctor.
Awesome.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I figured that since he was idle, we might as well put him to use. Use soldiers. Shaken. So Wendy needs to go on a successful mission. So I still don't have any rookies. So I can't do anything here. I think we've looked at all the tactics and agreed that don't really necessarily need these right now, especially with how low I am on supplies right now. I don't have any warnings, which I need to pay attention to. That's how that engineer got left doing nothing. Dark event complete. Wonderful. I guess we get to find out how severe this is now. They now have improved battle gear, adding armor to some soldiers. Unfortunate.
Strategic resource located.
Weapons dealer. Traveling merchant dealing in various illegal weapons was operating on the barter system. Out of nowhere, a wild-eyed old woman appears offering something much more valuable if we beat her in a game of dice. Although Central refused to blow on the dice, luck was still on our side, and the old woman reluctantly handed over the promised goods. Darn you, Central. Yeah, play the game, man. Alright, well, I'm going to start making contact because we need to get to this facility.
Sector 12, East Africa.
And we have the extra contact at this point.
Attempting to...
Oh, uh-oh.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective
Well then.
added.
Stuff just got interesting. Okay.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Don't like that code name. Mind you of anything? Chrysalid, maybe? Terrifying. Shadow Project Archives. Okay, that's just that. There are no Shadow Projects available. So that should return us to the psionics. Okay, cool. So we have to use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. We have to investigate the black site vial coordinates and complete that mission. They have both alloy padding and alien infiltrator going. This was apparently a poor episode to continue going on.
Commander,
Whoa.
we have the coordinates of the alien forge facility. I've marked its position on the map. We'll need to contact the local resistance before we can attempt to move in, though.
Okay, well that's a long way away. Long way away, holy moly. So we're gonna have to cut through like that. I mean, we could go this way. 1, 2, 3 versus 1 now. This way makes more sense. Okay, keep making contact. And a retaliation. Okay. Well, with that, 11 enemies. Berserker, Wonderful Muton, Advanced Officer, Heavy Lancer. I don't know what that is. Is that a new Stun Lancer? Advanced Trooper, Viper, Advent Shield Bearer. This just seems bad. Alright guys, well,
For Sector 3, Brazil.
seems like this is going to be a tough one, everybody. Going to have some trouble. But we did upgrade our weapons substantially.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the
Very.
Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Very upgraded. Very difficult mission though, so looks like we got everything just in time. Okay guys, well I'm going to call it here. It did drag a little longer than I wanted, but we are back on the rotation I would like us to be on. Appreciate y'all watching, really do. Thanks again everybody. This is Striker, signing out. See you next time.